What is the best thing you've seen so far today?
The girl over there playing the fiddle.
Me too.
And this station.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool, huh? Isn't it amazing how that metal bends? What do you want to be when you grow up?
An engineer.
What kind of engineer do you want to be?
I want to build stuff.
Oh my gosh, so this is actually the perfect station for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, enjoy the event today, okay?
Okay.
Any last things you want to say?
My tooth is wiggly.
Okay, so we are standing here with Chuck. And Chuck, tell us where you're from again.
Medina, Ohio, and I'm part of the LaGrange Steam Engine Club.
So what are you making today?
Right now it's considered a flesh fork, where, back in the day that's what they would have used to cook their food and that kind of stuff. So
Wow. How long does it take to get the metal hot enough to where it can bend like that?
that's not too long. You have the forge with the air. The more air you put, the hotter it gets. So, you only, once it's warm, you're talking 30 seconds and it's back to heat again. When it's from scratch, starting real cold, it'll take 2 minutes, but not very long.
So what is that fire made out of back there?
We use coal. Yeah, they mine it right out. Pennsylvania coal, it's the best stuff to get. And
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Okay, so we're standing here with Doug Swim, an Avon Lake resident, and Mayor Zilka. Mayor Zilka, how's the event today?
It's just wonderful. There's a great turnout. The weather has worked out well for us. At the entrance there's a hawk, the mother hawk, and she's very protective. Did they warn you about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nature at its best, mom protecting her nest. So incredible. We're looking at miniature horses and donkeys, and people are feeding them, and a few people are getting nipped because the finger's getting away, but there's a lot of good things going on all the way down the trail. It's really remarkable.
Oh,
A
absolutely.
wonderful bicentennial event this is.
Yes. So how long have you been in Avon Lake?
40 years.
Wow, that's a good amount of time. And what did you do in those 40 years?
What did I do in those 40
You
years?
mowed your lawn.
I always mow my lawn.
Yeah, right.
Well, you gentlemen enjoy the rest of the event.
You enjoy it as well.
Thank you.
This is Wendy and Aspen. They're mini donkeys. They're Jennies, which means that they're girls. And we show them at the Lorain County Fair every year. So I have 2 other ones that I train too, Fiona and Penelope. But they're lovely. They can do all kinds of different things, and they're very intelligent animals.
So tell us a little bit more about that, about how they're intelligent, because I think people usually make the association that they're not so intelligent.
So everybody thinks that the donkey is stubborn, but it's actually that they're thinking and processing. Most people are used to horses, which just react, but donkeys will think it through and learn from what you're asking them to do.
That is a fantastic and interesting point. So these would have been really good animals to have around then for 1800 settlers, right?
Oh, definitely. They're very strong animals, and they're companion animals, so they love people and they love being around each other.
What else should we know about donkeys that we don't know?
So every single donkey has the cross, and it's said that they were blessed by Jesus because they're so loyal and faithful. So no matter what color donkey, I have a white one and a dark brown one, and they've also just got these beautiful crosses on them.
Oh my gosh, where are the crosses?
So they're right here. You can actually see down across here and across the mane and the back.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That makes total sense given the whole story about Christmas and the manger scene, doesn't it?
Right. But I absolutely adore them.
Wow. That is really fascinating. So tell us a little bit about your pony here.
This is Toby. He's 6 years old, and I show him at the Lorain County Fair. I won grand champion with him last year in jumping.
So are you going to take him to the fair this year too?
Yep, we'll be at fair until I graduate and not able to do it.
Wow. So when you graduate, do you want to do something with horses too?
Yeah, I want to be an equine vet.
Well, good luck with all that.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about your pony today?
He's full grown. He's
Is
lovable. He loves kisses. And he eats salt and vinegar chips.
That's his favorite treat. What else does he like to eat actually?
Mints.
No way. I actually heard that about horses. Yeah.
And they can have 3/4 in an apple.
Yeah. I heard that they like Coca-Cola too. Is that true?
No. Toby does not
he
like
doesn't?
that.
No? Okay. All right. Well, we'll just stick to the mints then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a great rest of your day.
too.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit more about what the early settlers used the goat milk for.
Well, the goats were kind of the poor man's cow. They were less expensive than a regular cow. They took less resources, and they were still good for milk and meat, and even pack animals as well.
So you said they like poison ivy?
Well, goats are browsers, so they actually would rather eat shrubs and leaves and things like poison ivy than grass.
And their lips don't break out like ours would.
No, you just have to watch out if you pet them afterwards.
Oh my gosh, can we try to squeeze a little bit? Okay. Tell us how to do it.
So just squeeze, don't pull.
Okay.
Okay?
Squeeze, don't pull.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Oh, that makes sense.
So just reach out. You might need to switch your hands.
Okay,
to get
okay,
in there 'cause
yeah.
It's best to go from the front.
Okay.
Okay, and then just squeeze.
You want to feed them? Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Ready?
No
Try
way.
again. Let loose and then
Okay.
let's try again.
Well, thank you so much. That was awesome.
Well, thanks for coming.